Imagine walking into a boutique and seeing a handbag with a price tag that could buy you a brand new car, or even a down payment on a house. Now picture someone actually paying $38,000 for that handbag. It sounds unbelievable, but this is the reality in the world of luxury fashion, where certain handbags command astronomical prices that leave most people stunned. What makes this even more surprising is that the same handbag may have originally cost only $1,400 at retail. The dramatic increase in price isn't just about inflation or simple markups, it's about something much deeper. Take for example the legendary Hermès Birkin bag. This isn't just any accessory, it's a luxurious item that has become a global icon, coveted by celebrities, collectors, and fashion lovers alike. The Birkin is more than a bag, it's a status symbol, a conversation starter, and for some, even an investment. The story of the Birkin's soaring price highlights a growing tension between Western luxury brands and the rapidly expanding market of Chinese consumers. As demand in China has exploded, so too have prices, leading to frustration and debate over fairness and accessibility. But it begs the question, why are these bags so expensive in the first place? What justifies a price tag that can rival the cost of a small car or a year's tuition at a top university? The answer isn't simple. It lies in a unique combination of factors that go far beyond the materials and labor involved. Let's break down what really drives the price of a luxury handbag like the Birkin. First and foremost, Birkin bags are crafted from some of the world's most premium materials. We're talking about exotic animal skins like crocodile, ostrich, and lizard, as well as the finest calf leathers. Even the hardware, buckles, locks, and clasps, can be made from precious metals such as gold or palladium, and sometimes even encrusted with diamonds. These materials are not only rare, but also incredibly expensive to source and process. The selection process is meticulous, with only the highest quality skins and leathers making the cut. This alone adds significant value to each bag, ensuring that every Birkin is truly one of a kind. But the story doesn't end with materials. Each Birkin is meticulously handcrafted by a single skilled artisan who spends up to 48 hours or more on just one bag. Every stitch is done by hand, every detail carefully inspected. This level of craftsmanship is rare in today's world of mass production, and it's a key reason why these bags are so highly prized. The attention to detail is astonishing. From the perfectly aligned stitches to the flawless finish, every aspect of the bag is a testament to the artisan's expertise. Unlike mass-produced bags, a Birkin is a work of art, and this craftsmanship is reflected in its price. Then there's the issue of exclusivity. Hermès intentionally limits the number of Birkins produced each year, creating a sense of scarcity that drives demand even higher. Shoppers often wait years on a waiting list just for the chance to purchase one, and some stores have empty shelves where Birkins would be simply because they sell out so quickly. This strategy of limited availability isn't accidental. It's a deliberate move by Hermès to maintain the bag's aura of exclusivity. By producing fewer bags than the market demands, Hermès ensures that owning a Birkin remains a rare privilege, not just a matter of having enough money. All of these factors, rare materials, exceptional craftsmanship, and intentional scarcity, combine to make the Birkin bag a true symbol of wealth, status, and taste. For collectors and fashion enthusiasts around the world, owning a Birkin isn't just about carrying a bag, it's about being part of an exclusive club, where luxury is defined not just by price but by history, artistry, and the thrill of the chase. The Birkin bag's journey from a practical travel accessory to a global status symbol is a fascinating tale, one that weaves together celebrity, craftsmanship, and the ever-evolving world of luxury fashion. Today, the Birkin is instantly recognizable, but its origins are rooted in a chance encounter and a simple desire for functionality. It all began in 1981, on a seemingly ordinary flight from Paris to London. British actress and singer Jane Birkin, known for her effortless style and bohemian spirit, found herself seated next to Jean-Louis Dumas, the then CEO of Hermès, one of the world's most prestigious luxury brands. The two struck up a conversation that would change the course of fashion history. During the flight, Birkin struggled with her overstuffed straw bag, its contents spilling out as she tried to fit it into the overhead compartment. She lamented to Dumas about the lack of a bag that was both elegant and spacious enough for a modern woman's needs. Her frustration was relatable. How many women have searched in vain for a bag that could carry everything, yet still look chic? Inspired by Birkin's candid complaints, Dumas began sketching ideas right there on an airplane sick bag. He envisioned a bag that would combine the practicality Jane craved with the timeless elegance Hermès was known for. The result was a design that was both functional and beautiful, featuring supple leather, sturdy handles, and a spacious interior. Thus, the Birkin bag was born, a collaboration between muse and designer, need and artistry. What set the Birkin apart from the start was not just its story, but the meticulous craftsmanship behind each piece. Every Birkin bag is handmade by a single artisan in France, a process that can take up to 48 hours. Only the finest leathers and materials are used, and every stitch is carefully placed, ensuring that each bag is a unique work of art. This dedication to quality quickly made the Birkin a favorite among the elite, who valued not just the bag's appearance, but the skill and tradition it represented. As word spread, the Birkin bag became a must-have accessory for celebrities, socialites, and fashion icons. It wasn't long before the world's most photographed women were seen carrying Birkins on city streets, at glamorous events, and even in their everyday lives. The bag's understated yet unmistakable design made it the ultimate symbol of refined taste and quiet luxury. From Princess Diana, whose grace and elegance captivated the world, to Victoria Beckham, a modern-style icon, the Birkin bag has graced the arms of countless influential women. Each public appearance only heightened the bag's allure, cementing its status as a marker of wealth, influence, and impeccable taste. The Birkin became more than just a bag. It became a cultural phenomenon, referenced in films, television, and music as the ultimate luxury item. Today, the Birkin bag remains one of the most coveted luxury items in the world. Its exclusivity is legendary. Demand far outstrips supply, and waiting lists can stretch for years. For many, simply being offered the chance to purchase a Birkin is a sign of having arrived in the world of high fashion. The process of acquiring one is shrouded in mystery, with stories of secret lists, personal relationships with boutique staff, and even interviews to determine a buyer's suitability. The enduring appeal of the Birkin lies in its perfect blend of timeless design, unparalleled craftsmanship, and the aura of exclusivity that surrounds it. Each bag is a testament to the artistry of Hermès, with details that only true connoisseurs can appreciate. The Birkin is not subject to fleeting trends. Instead, it stands as a lasting icon, passed down through generations and cherished as an heirloom. Owning a Birkin is no longer just about having a beautiful accessory, it's about owning a piece of fashion history, a symbol of achievement, and a statement about one's place in the world. For many, the Birkin represents the pinnacle of aspiration, a tangible reminder that true luxury is about more than just price. It's about heritage, artistry, and the stories we carry with us. China has become a dominant force in the luxury market, accounting for a significant portion of global sales. Chinese consumers have developed a strong appetite for luxury goods, viewing them as symbols of success and social standing. However, a shift is occurring in Chinese consumer behavior. Younger generations are becoming more discerning and prioritize value for money. They are less interested in flashy logos and more focused on quality, craftsmanship, and unique experiences. This shift in spending habits presents both challenges and opportunities for Western luxury brands. While the demand for luxury goods in China remains strong, brands need to adapt to the evolving preferences of Chinese consumers. They need to go beyond simply offering expensive products and focus on creating meaningful experiences and engaging with consumers on a deeper level. Understanding the changing dynamics of the Chinese luxury market is crucial for Western brands to maintain their relevance and success in this key market. In the world of luxury shopping, few practices have stirred as much controversy and debate as the phenomenon known as pei huo in China. This term, which literally translates to matching goods, has become a hot topic among Chinese consumers, especially those with a passion for high-end fashion and exclusive accessories. The practice has sparked outrage and frustration, with many shoppers feeling that their loyalty and spending power are being taken advantage of by luxury retailers. At its core, pei huo refers to the requirement that customers must purchase additional items, often ones they neither want nor need, and frequently at inflated prices, in order to qualify for the opportunity to buy a highly coveted product, such as the iconic Hermès Birkin bag. For many, the Birkin is not just a handbag, but a symbol of status, exclusivity, and refined taste. However, the path to owning one is often paved with unexpected hurdles and hidden costs. Imagine walking into a boutique, your heart set on a Birkin, only to be told by a sales associate that you must first purchase a $5,000 scarf. or perhaps several other expensive accessories before you can even be considered for the $10,000 bag. This scenario is not uncommon, and it leaves many shoppers feeling manipulated and pressured into spending far more than they ever intended. While luxury brands like Hermès do not officially endorse this practice, it has become an open secret among authorized retailers. These stores, eager to capitalize on the insatiable demand for limited edition items, use pei-huo as a way to boost their sales of less popular merchandise. The scarcity of products like the Birkin only adds to the allure and the frustration of the shopping experience. In recent years, Chinese consumers have become increasingly vocal about their dissatisfaction with pei-huo. Known for their growing awareness of consumer rights and a keen sense of value for money, they are no longer willing to accept what they see as an exploitative and unfair system. Protests, online campaigns, and heated discussions on social media have brought the issue into the spotlight, putting pressure on luxury brands to reconsider their sales tactics. Many shoppers describe the experience as not only disappointing but also humiliating. They feel forced to spend large sums on items they do not truly desire, all in the hope of being granted access to the product they actually want. This sense of manipulation has led to a growing backlash, with some consumers choosing to take their business elsewhere or demanding greater transparency from retailers. The backlash against pei-huo is a clear sign of the increasing sophistication and confidence of Chinese shoppers. No longer content to simply follow the rules set by luxury brands, they are asserting their rights and demanding a more respectful and transparent shopping experience. This shift reflects broader changes in Chinese society, where consumers are more informed, empowered, and willing to speak out against practices they perceive as unjust. Today, Chinese consumers are sending a strong message to the world's most prestigious brands. They expect fairness, honesty, and respect. As the luxury market continues to evolve, it remains to be seen whether brands like Hermès will adapt to these new expectations or risk losing the loyalty of one of their most important customer bases. One thing is certain, the era of silent acceptance is over, and a new generation of shoppers is demanding change.